In case you missed it, on Wednesday, Craig gave us his dream Champions League draw. The draw, of course, coming up on Monday. You can check that out over on our podcast. Gab felt somewhat left out, so this is Gab's dream Champions League draw. Gab, take us through it.
All right, so I got, it would be almost too obvious to say Juventus against Real Madrid, so we're on to go back. So I didn't go for that. I have Real Madrid playing Manchester City because I think that'll be a great storyline with Pep taking on Real Madrid again and maybe giving Real Madrid something to think about. And I have Juventus playing Chelsea so that Maurizio Sarri can return to Stamford Bridge, see how that works out for him. I've got Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund. Again, I love my returns. I like Jurgen Klopp going back to the Westfalen, as I still call it. Leipzig against Atalanta, gotta be the two teams that probably run the most, press the most, certainly in the competition. Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid, big contrast in styles, and I think probably the team that Paris Saint-Germain least want to face. Bayern against Lyon because to find something in common, they're two clubs who've changed their manager this season. Valencia against Napoli, also two clubs who've changed managers this season. Napoli, of course, very recently. And finally, Barcelona against Tottenham Hotspur. Jose Mourinho going back to the club he once loved and then hated and maybe loves again. Who knows?
Quiet, I'm going to go to Frank.
And that, by the way, it wasn't my dream draw, as you well know.
Right.
I like to wait till it's live for the anticipation
of the draw
and the excitement, and then I work out what's the good games, and I watch them, and the garbage games I put in the bin.
Good insight. Thank you very much, Craig.
So,
It's 20 seconds. We'll never get back. Right,
well,
Frank.
it's better than that graphic.
Frank, PSG against Atleti. Gab mentioned the fact that this could be PSG's nightmare draw, the worst team they could face. How do you think they would get on?
Well, I have to agree with Gab. I think it's going to be a problem. I'm not really fond of Simeone's tactic, the way he wants his players to play. They're very good in defending, but they don't offer the best football per se. So, of course, it's going to be a problem because Paris Saint-Germain is not a team of warriors, and they can disappear very quickly if they don't find the solution. They are a team of artists, of individual artists so far. They have to show us that they're capable of doing better, and it's going to be a big test if they face Atletico Madrid, yeah, for sure.
Meanwhile, for Chelsea, Frank, obviously they can face a lot of the big boys who finished top of the group. Most likely Barcelona, Juve, Bayern, PSG or Leipzig. Obviously they would want Leipzig. Out of those four other teams, though, any chance for them?
It's going to be complicated. I think there is talents, that's for sure. There are talents in this squad. Chelsea surprised the world, you know, the way they played, the way they behaved, and the way they got points. But against Barcelona, Juventus, Bayern, and PSG, they're far away from being the favorite. So it's going to be a good surprise. It's not going to be hard against Leipzig. Leipzig is doing great in the Bundesliga. So they don't have a big name, but it's a big club and a big team to face. So it's going to be full of surprises like last year, I think, in the Champions League.
Meanwhile, Shaka, Hislop, Real Madrid finished second in their group, meaning that we could see some cracking ties involving them. Leipzig, obviously, who they want.
Yeah.
Who else will they get through against out of the remaining four?
Also, the remaining four, possibly. I don't see them beating Liverpool. They could get the better of City, Bayern. I think maybe Juventus a little bit less likely with Ronaldo. And you know how he turns up for games that he's especially motivated for, which he will be for Real Madrid. Whichever way, it's a tough ask. But as you mentioned, Leipzig, City, Bayern for me.
Yeah,
You'd expect Laporte to be back by that time anyway. So that should bolster their problems at the back. Don't really know by the time we get to that stage of the season what the injury situation is going to be. At the moment, I would say, City would be one of the teams that, you know, although some bookies have got them as favourites. At the moment, if you're looking at them right now, they're very beatable, particularly at their back line. And Bayern defensively are not been any great shakes either.
Well, as Craig mentioned, Manchester City favourites 3-1, Liverpool at 4s, Barca 6, PSG at 7-1, then Bayern Munich also at 7s, Real Madrid, meanwhile, 14-1 to win the Champions League. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.